The articulation is really good for this figure, considering he's basically all kibble. So obviously the head is on a ball joint, which does get you some expression, but due to the head shape, obviously you can't do much. But it does do a full 360. The shoulder pads can move out and they can swivel. The shoulders are very tight. They can go up that far, but as perspective says, you can cheat it, but that's not really cheating, that's just using the articulation. You can obviously go forward and back, you know. It's very tight though. You do have a swivel at the bicep, you do have elbow bend, and then for this hand, you obviously have a swivel, and the claws can move. So if you want to pinch something, you can, and obviously if you want to, you can then use those bits there as well. On the other arm, which is obviously that tight that the peg comes up, you do have a wrist swivel, which is halfway up the arm, just due to obviously the sculpt, but it's still good that it's there. And it shocked me that it was there actually. And the wrist can move due to transformation. You do have a waist, which depending on how far down you have the shark head, will depend on how much waist swivel you can actually get. Legs can move up, forward that far, and obviously once again depending on the head, can move back that far, out very far. You do have a knee bend, which is over 90 degrees. You can obviously, if you want to, use that for more, but it looks weird. But it can look good in some poses, like if you're trying to get him kneeling down. Now that's cheating it. And you can swivel the ankles like so, and obviously if you want some toe down, you can do. So he's very articulated for a very, as we saw, comparing him next to the, I think it's Mega Class, Rido 1 Megatron. He's very articulated for something this size.